Okay, just give me one quick moment, Mr. Sam.
No, it's Mark. How'd you get Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Light, they're gonna be light.
Hey, so maybe a little sneak peek on what's this really quick? What are you gonna say?
What do you mean?
Should we even say anything about this?
No.
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 You're just gonna,
it's just a bike.
Just a bike.
Typical Craigslist thing. Got it for like, bought a box of Cheerios. It came free with it.
Nice. So
Nothing special. I think it's a Tao Tao.
Oh, okay.
Is that thing for sale?
What?
Is that thing for sale?
No, it's not for sale.
You won't even take $500 for it?
No.
Sure?
You can buy that bike for $500.
Oh, that seems like a killer deal.
Wow, Paul. Good improv.
Got a title?
But they should probably subscribe because this.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
we're gonna do a giveaway on this thing. So, the next bike.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. Hello. Just gonna hang out. You there, Durga Durga? Durga Durga.
Well, I was looking forward to speak with Kenneth Reyes.
Yeah, Kenneth is my brother.
Oh, Kenneth is your brother. I
Yeah.
would like to speak with your brother.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Not just leaving them on hold.
Hey, Kenny! Social Security's on the phone!
Can I interrupt you for a second, sir?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you just explain in human terminology what we're doing with this thing?
Okay, so this was a bike Jared Gearhart built up in Washington. We basically sourced them all the parts. And if you're asking about the panels, they don't make them anymore. That's the best color, actually. But so he had the bike and had it running, had it dialed, and asked me if I wanted to sell it. I said yes, so we bought it. We got the bike, got it in. We had to do a few things. Put an overrange on it, new stage 6 overrange. Stage 6 clutch went on it, top forms its gears, Polini CP21, tuned it. What else did we do, Paul? We square up the shock, because the shock was a little bit cattywampus, so we square up the shock.
Proper exhaust spacers. Stage 6 overrange.
CP21.
21.
All new transmission bearings.
Stage 6 air filter.
Yeah.
Is this stage 6 or uni?
This is
Stage 6.
Stage 6.
So in theory, we put another
stage 6 clutch.
$600-700 worth of parts on it.
Has a gangster bell on it.
Yeah, it's got a gangster bell, as Paul would say.
What is it, Paul?
It's a gangster bell.
Yeah.
Malossi one. You can see it through the cover.
Yeah, you can see it through the cover.
I have one on my Vino.
But yeah, so we get the bike, and the way the giveaway works is you can't technically have raffles in Oregon, so we have to sell a product which enters you in to win something. Because before, some companies will sell something, and if they're not selling a product, it's considered a raffle, which is not legal here. Gambling here. So what you do is you're buying a product from us, so we have hats, shirts, keychains, all that stuff, and then we're basically adding the ticket price on top of those items. So those items are expensive because you're paying for your ticket. Instead of buying nothing, you're getting a product, paying more for it, and that extra amount is paying for a ticket. So we have things as low as 50 cents, I think. Some things as low as 25 cents keychain, and we have some things as much as 40 bucks for a hoodie, and then 30 bucks on top of it. And this is our, let's see, we've raffled off 3. Well, before that, we raffled off a 2 Fast 70. We did 2 RC 194s, if not 3, I can't remember. We did a really cool Dio. We did a Gangster Ruckus with a pre-bug swap engine. We did the Adley, which went to Boston. Bruce won it and gave it to Paul. It's funny. We did the Adley, and then what was the last bike we did? Oh, my pre-bug. So we've done probably 30,000. The value of the bike's probably $30,000 worth of stuff we've raffled off in the past couple of years. But this one's really cool, totally unique. What makes this bike unique is the billet wheels on this bike. I don't think there's any pre-bugs here in the United States that have billet wheels on a pre-bug engine. Because the offset, you have to shift the whole motor over one direction and modify the mount. And the handmade Pairel pipe is really, really cool. That's probably, we made a few. There may be 2 or 3 in the United States, but as far as like bikes that are in this format with these style wheels with billet 12s, this is the only one that I know of that runs this, because it's a lot of custom work. Runs good. It's pretty much a brand new build. It's a race ported cylinder. The engine's new top to bottom. But yeah, so buy your stuff. Doesn't matter if you buy 10 hoodies, 1 hoodie, whatever. The more items you buy in that collection for the products, enter you in. So every one thing you buy enters you in to win. And we're gonna go 30 days. At the end of 30 days, we're going to shut it down, close the raffle and the giveaway. And I will say, we probably get 30 or 40 people within a week after we shut it down, begging us to sell more tickets, and they say, oh, I need them to get more, whatever. So just to know, the end date is the end date. There are no more tickets after, and typically we sell out of everything before that end date. We typically sell out a week or 2 before that end date, and we sold out of all of our tickets and merchandise every single time for all these raffles. But yeah, I mean, it's a turnkey bike. You'll have to tune a little bit when you get it. The way the shipping works is, if whoever wins has to organize a shipper, and we'll coordinate. You ship or whoever you use, that's your responsibility. We're not liable for that. But if you send us the bill and it's 350 bucks, we're going to cover that. If it's 500 bucks, we're going to cover that. So under 500 and under, we're going to cover the expense to get the bike to your door. So in theory, somebody could buy 1 ticket, buy a keychain for 30 bucks and get this bike shipped to their door for free. So we'll do another YouTube video, and it just shows it's going to be, we use, it's a Google setup online where you can enter in numbers, 1 through 300, whatever, It's a random number generator, and you just click it and it'll roll and get you to a right number. We'll do second place too as well.
And it's not alive. It's not.
It's
live.
not live. No, that was just, it was just
Too much
connection issues and all kinds of stuff. So we just make the video and do the random number generator, and you'll see, just click the screen, and you know, it'll be like the third click, and it'll just pop up a number, and we'll have a whole list of everybody. You don't get emailed numbers or anything. It's your responsibility to watch the video. And even if you don't watch it, you don't have to watch it all. Once you buy, you're entered in. So if you win, you don't watch the video, we'll call you, email you, hit you up on Messenger or whatever to let you know. But we'll have a list of all the people's names connected to the numbers, read over them showing what everybody's numbers are on their names. There's about 10 tickets. Your name's gonna be on there 10 different times.
Make sure your email is correct. Make sure your phone number is correct.
Yeah. Email's correct, phone number's correct, so we can contact you. But again, you don't have to watch the video. You don't have to watch it at that given moment to win. If you miss it or whatever, it's best to see it and watch it. Obviously, it's really cool to watch. But a lot of people think that they have to be watching it at that given time to win, which you don't. But it's a really cool bike. It's yeah, all the parts came from us, the pipes came from us, the wheels were machines. But it's got Michelin, really expensive Michelins on it and everything. It'd be pretty hard to build a bike like this. I mean, he probably has $5 grand, I would imagine, wrapped up into this bike. So really cool 70, should be really reliable. Just tune it and make sure you got good oil and stuff, and go. So
Sweet.
yeah.
All right.
Titled, it's titled as well. So title's in the previous owner's name, so obviously you get the title, you got to put it in your name, but it's 100% legitimate, titled, no funky business. It's a clean, I think it's a Washington titled bike. So.
What do we got here?
T-Max 530.
New drift bike?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself on It's definitely a drift bike.
It's funny how you're gonna hurt yourself.
I know, I need a helmet. Pretty comfortable. I'd ride it. The question is, what do we do with it?
Comment down below. What should we do with this thing?
Turbo kit? Everybody's gonna say turbo kit. That's what they're all gonna say. But I want to be a reliable bike too at the same time. I think Malossi big bore kits, cams, A-racer, tuner, pipe, suspension, just make like a nice, quality, reliable commuter. I think that's what we need to do.
Cross-country commuter slash drift bike.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up smashing into my own car. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Pretty cool. Doesn't feel that big. It's like a reflex, I would say, probably. Smaller than a morph, wouldn't you say? The morph is longer.
Ish. It's like different.
It's taller. This needs to go. These need to go. I've got bar ends inside. Pretty clean though. I like the color. Check out the gauges. I don't know what this air. Does it have TP tire pressure? No. I don't know. It says air, water, coolant. Huh. Yeah. Well, I guess time will tell. Show them a little sweet disc brake, parking brake.
Yeah. So this is a parking brake, and then that's a regular brake.
All right, I'm gonna go park this thing and go to work.
Oh, you want on? Hop on.
crash? No, it didn't crash. It's comfortable. No, too much weight. It's too much weight. Just-
Okay, pop off my ride.
It's like the ABS kicks in, doesn't like that. What?
It smells a little smoky out here.
It does, something wrong with the brake.